Gemini, stop scrolling for a second, because what's coming on October 15th, 2025 could change your financial destiny forever. 4 shocking cosmic events are aligning, something we haven't seen in decades, and they're all targeting your wealth frequency. Mercury is unlocking hidden ideas. The Moon is cleansing emotional blocks. Uranus is sparking sudden luck, and Saturn is sealing your destiny for abundance. This isn't just astrology, this is cosmic timing. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, feeling restless energy, or sensing that something big is about to happen, this is your confirmation. Because October 15th isn't random, it's your wealth activation day. Stay till the end of this video, because once you understand how these 4 cosmic forces align, you'll know exactly how to attract your biggest financial breakthrough before this year ends. Drop a "I'm ready" in the comments right now if you're open to receive, because after October 15th, Gemini, the universe won't ask twice. Gemini, on October 15th, 2025, the stars are setting the stage for one of the most powerful mental breakthroughs of your life, and it all begins with your ruling planet Mercury. Mercury, the planet that governs thought, communication, and intellect, is forming a rare and golden trine with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and prosperity. This alignment doesn't just bring good fortune, it activates your mind as a magnet for wealth. Think of it like the universe downloading an upgrade into your brain. Ideas will rush in, creativity will overflow, and you'll begin to see possibilities where you once saw limitations. This isn't just another good day for thinking, it's a day when your mind becomes the engine of abundance. The golden gateway of thought. Astrologers call this alignment the golden gateway of thought. It's a mental portal that opens only a few times in a lifetime, a moment when inspiration, clarity, and luck blend perfectly. On this day, your thoughts carry power, your words become energy, your decisions, even small ones, begin to ripple outward and attract wealth, recognition, and success. You might find yourself waking up with a strange sense of excitement or possibility, like your mind is buzzing with unseen potential. Follow that feeling. It's the first sign Mercury is awakening your creative intelligence. You could have an aha moment while talking to someone, scrolling online, or simply daydreaming. That random idea, that sudden urge to try something new. It's not random. It's the universe planting the seed of prosperity through Mercury's electric frequency. Wealth begins as a thought. Here's the truth that most people miss. Wealth doesn't show up first in your bank account. It shows up in your imagination. Before money appears physically, it must exist energetically as a vision, an idea, or a spark. And on October 15th, your imagination becomes supercharged. You'll notice your mind connecting dots you never saw before. A business idea suddenly feels doable. A creative project begins to make sense, or an opportunity you once ignored starts glowing with new potential. You might even feel like the world around you is whispering clues, repeating numbers like 111 or 888, overhearing conversations that mirror your thoughts, or receiving sudden messages that feel divinely timed. That's Mercury and Jupiter's energy at play, syncing your frequency with abundance. How to harness this energy? To make the most of the Mercury surge, you must act on inspiration, not just think about it. The universe rewards momentum. When a brilliant thought hits, write it down immediately. Talk about it, research it, take even the smallest step forward. Don't dismiss anything that feels exciting or meaningful. That's your intuition guiding you toward wealth. Here are a few things you can do on October 15th. Journal every idea that crosses your mind, even the crazy ones. One of them might hold your $1 million seed. Have conversations with people who inspire you. Mercury strengthens your network and helps you meet the right minds at the right time. Speak affirmations aloud. The words you say will carry extra power today. Say things like, "Money flows easily to me," or my ideas attract abundance effortlessly. Avoid negativity. Mercury amplifies whatever you focus on. Guard your thoughts like treasure. They're creating your next chapter. The shocking shift. By evening, something inside you may begin to stir, a restless excitement, a sudden burst of energy, or a deep knowing that something is changing. Don't suppress it. That's the vibration of transformation. Mercury's surge isn't just about making money. It's about becoming the version of yourself who can handle it. You're being mentally and spiritually upgraded to think like a millionaire, confident, creative, strategic, and limitless. The ideas you receive on this day could shape your financial destiny for years to come. The key is to trust them. Don't overanalyze. Don't doubt. Mercury and Jupiter together are the universe's way of saying, your thoughts are the blueprint of your wealth. Believe them, the divine message. When the restlessness hits, close your eyes and listen. You may sense this silent whisper echoing in your heart. You're not meant to stay where you are, Gemini. You're meant to rise. Those words carry energy, an activation of purpose. This is your cue to align your actions with your intuition. The money you've been waiting for, the opportunity you've been praying about, it begins today, with the courage to believe your ideas matter. Gemini, your gift has always been your mind, your ability to connect, communicate, and create. On October 15th, the universe is handing you the cosmic microphone. Speak wealth into existence. Think like abundance already belongs to you. Because on this day, it does. Your future millions might not come from luck or hard labor. They might come from that one inspired idea, born in the silence of your imagination, guided by Mercury's light. So stay alert, stay open, and above all, trust your mind. Because on October 15th, 2025, your thoughts will turn into gold. Gemini, while Mercury activates your mind with ideas and vision, the moon steps in on October 15th, 2025, to do something even more powerful. It opens your heart. This second cosmic event, known as the lunar shift, happens when the moon aligns with Neptune, the planet of dreams, intuition, and divine emotion. Together, they form what astrologers call the emotional portal to prosperity. This isn't about logic or strategy anymore. It's about vibration. It's about clearing the emotional energy that has secretly been blocking your abundance from flowing freely. The cleansing begins. You may wake up that morning feeling different, not in a bad way, but in a deeply emotional one, a little nostalgic, sensitive, or even oddly peaceful. That's not a coincidence. It's your soul's signal that the moon is doing deep inner work. Your subconscious is being cleansed. All those silent fears about money, the ones that whisper, "I'm not enough," or "I'll never make it," are rising to the surface. The universe is saying loud and clear, before I give you more, I must remove your fear of losing. You can't attract wealth from fear. You can't magnetize abundance while holding guilt, shame, or comparison in your heart. So the moon and Neptune are joining forces to wash those emotional toxins away. This might show up through dreams, vivid ones that feel symbolic. Maybe you see water, the ocean, or someone from your past. Or it could be a sudden emotional wave. A song makes you cry, a memory replays in your mind, or you simply feel your heart releasing years of pressure. Don't resist it. This is not sadness. This is spiritual surgery. The emotional portal opens. Once that emotional release happens, everything changes. You'll feel lighter, almost like you can breathe again after being underwater for too long. Here's the beautiful twist. When your emotions shift, your vibrational frequency shifts too, and that's the exact moment abundance starts moving toward you, like a tidal wave that's been waiting for your heart to clear the path. You may notice synchronicities, repeating numbers like 888, 777, or 1111. You could find unexpected money, receive a kind gift, or hear good news that feels divinely timed. These aren't coincidences. They're confirmations from the universe that your emotional energy has upgraded. Spiritually, this marks the opening of your heart chakra, the center that bridges emotion and manifestation. When emotion meets intention, creation accelerates. This means if you've been visualizing wealth but not feeling it emotionally, now you'll start believing it's real. If you've been chasing success, now it will start chasing you. If you've been afraid of loss, you'll begin to trust that what's meant for you will stay. Emotional alchemy, turning pain into prosperity. Here's something profound. Every emotion you've ever felt holds energy. When you transmute that energy, meaning you let it flow instead of suppressing it, it transforms into power. That's what October 15th is about. Emotional alchemy. If tears come, let them. If laughter bursts out of nowhere, embrace it. If you suddenly feel the urge to forgive someone, do it. Each of these moments is a form of emotional purification that opens the door for new blessings to arrive. The moon doesn't want you to just earn money. It wants you to vibrate at the level of wealth, love, and peace. Because once your heart matches that frequency, nothing can stop what's meant for you. This is why so many people experience breakthroughs right after emotional healing. Because the universe cannot pour new blessings into a heart that's full of old pain. By nightfall, the calm after the storm. As the day ends, something remarkable happens. The emotional waves settle, and what remains is stillness. A deep, grounding peace that feels unfamiliar, yet powerful. That's the moment you'll know the portal has opened. Your emotions won't feel heavy anymore, they'll feel aligned. Instead of anxiety, you'll sense calm confidence. Instead of doubt, quiet faith. This is the vibration that attracts everything you've been praying for. Not through struggle, but through energetic readiness. You may even sense a warm pulse in your chest or tingling in your hands. Physical signs that your energy body is expanding. The universe doesn't just see you as ready to receive, it feels your readiness. Gemini, October 15th, is not merely a day of emotional sensitivity. It's the day your heart and wealth frequency merge into one. Your emotions are the secret language of manifestation. The moment you stop suppressing them and start understanding them, the universe begins responding instantly. So if the tears fall, let them. If the memories return, bless them. Every emotion you release is making room for something far greater. This isn't the universe taking from you. It's preparing you to hold what's coming. By the end of this day, your energy will no longer repel abundance. It will magnetize it. Because once your heart is open, prosperity can finally find its way home. Gemini, by the time the clock hits mid-afternoon, on October 15th, 2025, the energy of the cosmos shifts dramatically. What was calm and introspective suddenly becomes electric, almost volatile, but in the best possible way. That's because Uranus, the planet of unexpected change and breakthroughs, is sparking with Venus, the planet that governs love, beauty, and most importantly, money. This combination forms what astrologers dramatically call the financial flashpoint. And Gemini, this is your cue to expect the unexpected. A bolt from the blue. When Uranus moves, it never sends a polite invitation. It shakes things up without warning. It's the lightning bolt that cuts through clouds, the sudden twist that changes everything in a blink. But when Uranus meets Venus, those shocks are drenched in prosperity energy. This is not chaos, it's divine redirection. Something you didn't see coming is about to burst into your reality like a spark of fate. You could receive a call or message that instantly alters your financial path. A new opportunity, a partnership, an offer that seems to fall out of the sky. Maybe a post, idea, or project of yours suddenly gains attention or goes viral, or perhaps a delayed payment, refund, or investment you'd forgotten about finally comes through, like cosmic reimbursement for your patience. Whatever form it takes, it will feel sudden, exciting, and destined. It might even make you say, "Is this real?" But yes, Gemini, it is. That's Uranus's favourite way of reminding you that miracles don't need your permission to arrive. The quantum jump. Spiritually, this moment marks a quantum leap in your abundance timeline. You've been doing the work, thinking differently, healing emotionally, aligning with purpose. Uranus and Venus now conspire to reward your shift in energy with a physical manifestation of wealth or opportunity. This isn't a small reward, it's acceleration. What should have taken months might now happen in days. What seemed impossible might suddenly become obvious. That's the power of Uranus. It collapses timelines and brings your future blessings into your present reality. The key word for this event is speed. Uranus rewards those who move quickly, who trust their instincts and act when destiny knocks. So if something unexpected happens on October 15th, a sudden message, an opening, a chance to say yes, don't freeze, say yes, jump, move, flow, because hesitation is the enemy of divine timing. The revelation side. Now, not every shock from Uranus feels like a gift, at least not immediately. Sometimes the flashpoint exposes what's not working. Maybe you realise a partnership isn't as beneficial as you thought. Maybe a project you've been forcing suddenly collapses, or a truth about your finances, your spending, or someone's intentions finally comes to light. But even that, Gemini, is not punishment, it's protection. Uranus clears out illusions so the real path to wealth can finally reveal itself. If something ends abruptly, it's because something better was waiting for space to enter. So instead of seeing it as a loss, see it as a reset. The universe is saying, this wasn't your abundance, it was your distraction. The energy of momentum. By late afternoon, the energy will feel fast, almost electric. Things will be moving, messages arriving, emotions stirring, ideas activating. It's easy to get overwhelmed, but remember, Uranus doesn't bring confusion, it brings momentum. Take a few deep breaths, ground yourself, but don't resist the current. You're being carried towards something that aligns perfectly with who you've become. If you've been manifesting wealth, love, or recognition, this is when the first physical signs appear. You'll feel it in your gut, that instant knowing that something's shifting. As the sun dips below the horizon, you might notice this strange yet powerful realization. My life just moved forward, fast. You'll sense that a new chapter has officially begun. Whether it's a sudden opportunity, a creative breakthrough, or emotional liberation, you'll know that something irreversible has shifted. It may feel like 6 months of progress compressed into a single day. That's Uranus's signature. It doesn't evolve you gradually, it catapults you into alignment. And Gemini, this time, the universe isn't asking you to wait, it's telling you the delay is over. Your destiny is catching up to you. So trust the chaos, celebrate the surprises, allow yourself to be amazed, because on October 15th, 2025, the financial flashpoint isn't just an event. It's a cosmic upgrade to your timeline of prosperity. And if you dare to believe it, to act on it, and to move with it, you'll realize that this was the day your luck didn't just turn, it exploded. And now, Gemini, we arrive at the grand finale, the most powerful alignment of them all, the Destiny Seal. Late on October 15th, 2025, a cosmic handshake occurs between Saturn, the planet of karma, structure, and long-term rewards, and the North Node, the point of destiny and life direction. This meeting doesn't happen often. When it does, it changes lives, and this time it's aimed directly at you. It's as if the universe looks at your soul and says, "You've proven yourself, you've learned the lessons. Now, abundance is your birthright. the moment of karmic graduation. For months, maybe even years, you've felt tested. You've worked hard, pushed forward, and yet it sometimes seemed like progress came slowly, as if something invisible was holding you back. That something was Saturn, testing your patience, your consistency, and your faith. But here's the truth that most people miss. Saturn doesn't punish, it prepares. Every delay, every disappointment, every no was actually a form of spiritual training, making sure that when your blessing arrived, you'd be strong enough to hold it. On October 15th, that training ends. Saturn meets the North Node, and a cosmic contract is completed. You finally graduate to the next level of your destiny. It's a moment of confirmation. The universe stamping your energy with a golden seal that says, you've passed the test. You are ready for long-term abundance, the energy of recognition and reward. Now, what does this mean in practical, real-world terms? It means the things you've been quietly working on, the efforts that went unnoticed, the consistency that nobody applauded, suddenly begin to pay off. You might receive a long overdue raise or promotion, a new business opportunity that feels tailor-made for you, a message, call, or offer that validates your hard work, or even just a deep, unshakable sense of peace, knowing your direction is right. This is not random success. This is earned success, the kind that lasts because it's rooted in alignment. Saturn rewards only those who've been building their foundation with integrity. And Gemini, you've done exactly that. The spiritual side of the destiny seal, beyond material success, there's something far more beautiful happening. Spiritually, this alignment represents the merging of your higher self and your human self, your energy, your intuition, and your destiny coming into complete harmony. You'll begin to notice subtle but undeniable signs that you're now in flow with the universe, perfect timing, arriving at the right place at the right moment, powerful intuition, feeling guided without doubt, emotional stability, no longer reacting from fear or scarcity. You'll start to see life differently. Things that once stressed you out will feel irrelevant. The noise fades, the confusion clears. Suddenly you'll know, deep in your soul, that you've entered a new phase of your story. You're no longer chasing abundance. You've become the vibration of abundance itself. The meaning behind the seal. Think of the destiny seal as a spiritual signature, a moment where your energy becomes magnetized for success. Once sealed, your reality begins to reflect your true frequency. You attract people who align with your vision, opportunities that feel effortless, wealth that flows instead of fluctuates. You'll even notice that the things you used to worry about, bills, deadlines, or what others think, lose their power over you. Because once your destiny is sealed, fear cannot operate in your field anymore. This is when manifestation speeds up dramatically. You think it, and it starts appearing. You desire it, and the path unfolds almost immediately. October 15th marks the beginning of a brand new chapter in your wealth journey. One built not on chance, but on cosmic alignment. From this day forward, your relationship with money, work, and success changes. You'll move from trying to allowing, from chasing to attracting, from hoping to knowing. It's the difference between living from effort and living from flow. The universe is officially saying, Gemini, your time has come. You are ready to receive what you were born to create. So, as the stars align and Saturn seals your destiny, take a deep breath and open your heart. The wealth that's coming your way isn't fleeting. It's foundational. It's meant to stay. Your name is written in the cosmic ledger of abundance. Your story of struggle has transformed into a story of success. And from this night forward, you are sealed for greatness. Because on October 15th, 2025, the universe didn't just bless you. It crowned you with destiny. Gemini, if you've made it this far, listen closely, because this moment right here is the real message the universe wants you to hear. Everything that's about to happen after October 15th, 2025 isn't random. It's divine orchestration. Every delay, every doubt, every sleepless night you've had, it was all leading to this powerful alignment of abundance and destiny. This is not just another date on your calendar, it's a turning point. A day when your vibration, your mindset, and your fate lock into perfect harmony. You've passed the tests, you've cleared the blocks, and now the universe is saying, it's time. From this day forward, your energy field will feel lighter, your thoughts clearer, your decisions sharper. Opportunities will begin to appear like magic, but they won't really be magic. They'll be the result of all the work you've done behind the scenes. You've been manifesting this version of your life for years. Now it's finally catching up with you. So, when those moments of abundance arrive, a lucky break, a message of good news, a sudden opportunity, don't question it. Don't doubt if you deserve it. Just say yes, because you earned this shift. The truth is, October 15th isn't about chasing wealth, it's about realizing that you are wealth. Everything you touch, think, and believe carries the vibration of prosperity now. And remember this, energy rewards the brave. So stay confident, stay open, keep your faith louder than your fear, because the cosmic wheel has turned in your favor and there's no going back. As the moon closes the night of October 15th, whisper this affirmation to yourself. I am ready, I am aligned, I am wealth in motion, because from this moment on, Gemini, your life won't just change, it will expand beyond recognition. Your story of waiting is over. Your season of receiving has begun. So claim it in the comments below. I'm ready for my October 15th wealth miracle. And remember, the universe is watching who's ready to believe.